Hello everyone, today is a special day. It's the 16th of October. I'm gonna be recording a quick video because today is our first day in the office. Some of you have known I'm here in the US, in California. I recently set up a social media marketing company. So I'm gonna show you what the office looks like on day one and just quickly give you a tour what the building looks like as well, or how the area looks like. So we have free access to the gym, which is probably I'm gonna be doing a lot in the next few days, next few weeks. So what I like about this place is they have this sort of like an open area. You can chill, eat your food, probably meet your clients. But yeah, this is called the Commons, this area here. So this is our office building right here in Silicon Valley in the Bay Area. So let's go in. I'm gonna show you what the office looks like. Hello everyone, just doing a quick video from our Silicon Valley office. It's been a year. We have been sharing a lot on social media about what we're doing, how we're setting things up here. Just a video that celebrates what we have gone through, give you a bit of a sneak peek when we were setting up the company and the process. I'm just gonna share the process and how we started the company here in Silicon Valley, coming from Singapore. So a lot of my friends have already heard this story, but back in 2023, we decided that Singapore is, what do you call this, has been a comfort zone, and there's something that we discovered the possibility that there might be something out there. We don't know where out there was. So yeah, it has been mixed emotions wrapping up the Singapore journey. It was almost 2 decades. You have seen a lot of the stuff also that I have been doing in my home studio. So that home studio is now obliterated completely. Some of the instruments, some of my gears, I've sold them. Some of the other gears, I gave them away. I hope, those friends who got some of my gears, I hope you're enjoying using it. And yeah, of course, my brother. And yeah, so it was in July, we decided to leave Singapore. And we got here and eventually able to set up an office in October. So I'm doing this video on our first year, celebrating the first year of our journey. We don't know up to when NxtStory Studios will be in operation, but it's just about enjoying the day. what they call this, like carpe diem, seize the moment. And it's not easy. It's challenging to say the least. But this I guess in a way this is how I'm really built as an entrepreneur, and this is what I'm trying to discover. It's still a journey. I think I told a lot some of my friends that I think I still have 10 years on my tank to keep doing what I'm doing. So it just so happens that there's an opportunity here in Silicon Valley. So we're here. And yeah, I want to thank everyone who has supported us, and everyone who has been very vocal, even in the wisdom that they've shared, like moving in a place like this, our church friends. And it's not something that it's not for the faint of heart, as they say. But yeah, this is a story in the making for me. It's a story in the making. Like one day when I grow old, I think that's an epic story to tell that, yeah, I started running my business in the Philippines and got to Singapore, working with big clients, global clients, and then ended up, wrapping up my entrepreneurship career in Silicon Valley is an epic dream.
So I'm setting up. I'm gonna be doing a recording of a YouTube video episode for my channel. So this is gonna be my spot moving forward, I think.
And yeah, part of this video, I'm gonna show you when we started, setting up the company here, moving a bit of our stuff and setting up the office. This is our office area. I'm gonna shoot some B-rolls here. I hope you can hear me because this thing here behind me is quite noisy, but yeah, it's nice. They have this fountain, and roughly a year ago, I spent time sitting here in this exact chairs here, like sofa chairs, this outdoor place here, like really praying and figuring out how to make this work. And at the end of the day, I can really plan a lot. I can really schedule a lot of meetings, a lot of stuff ahead of me. But I think the most important thing that I've learned is to really, trust God that every day He's in control. He can do whatever He wants for this company. And just giving you some, what they call this, update. We have 7 employees in the Philippines now. So I hope I will not forget their names. I want to really acknowledge, these people and the work that they have done for the company. We have CJ, we have Jean, we have Frey, we have Renson, we have Colleen, and the most recent member of the team is Joseph, and of course Lala. And we have been trying to establish a dynamic, but it's also a learning curve on my part because I am figuring it out while I'm trying to manage more people now, because back then in Singapore I managed a bit of people here and there, depending on the project. But now there's more commitment to really lead these people and really encourage them that they are part of this journey, and that this is something that they can make a significant impact, if they decide to really put their life on what we do here, on the work that we are doing. So that's just something that on the horizon right now. And yeah, what's the most important thing that I learned in our first year as a company in a new place like the Bay Area, one of the most expensive places in the US, where you discover new things, it can be an art form in a way. That's one thing that I can say was what really happened in Singapore. I did not have that desire to discover new things anymore. I did not have enough creative push. I did not have enough what do you call this, exciting plans on my head. And like going to San Francisco in the Bay Area, you tend to reset I had that opportunity to reset my brain. I had that opportunity to uh, think about new things, and I had that opportunity to work with different people right now, and the language, the culture is different. And actually, we're managing two companies now, one in the Philippines and one in the US. You might say that, hey, that's pretty ambitious. Yes, it is. But it's about that, the trust, personally, the trust in my heart that I understand where I am in my personal journey. I understand where I am in my spiritual journey. And uh, I just, I just accepted the fact that, whatever I really plan on my life, there's no guarantee that it would work. The most important thing that I've learned is to trust God, in a level that is really, for me, unprecedented, something that I haven't done in my life ever before. Just really trusting Him that, hey, this is something that you have given me an opportunity to do, and the only thing that I can do is I can do whatever I can, in the best possible way I can, but also just, consistently trusting Him that I want to do this, but knowing that someone is in charge up there who can decide that, hey, that's not what I want you to do. You should shift your efforts here. So yeah, that's a journey, and just really praising God for His faithfulness now that we have turned 1 year. We have a few clients. We have worked with a few clients for our US company. We have a handful of clients for the Philippine company. And I remember that verse in the Bible, some boast in chariots, but I will boast in the name of my Lord. I will boast in my God. And yeah, entrepreneurship is made of, epic characters with their own chariots, with their own arsenal, with their own skill set. But for me, I keep telling this to most of my friends, if God decides that NxtStory Studios would wrap up tomorrow, it's just a matter of asking Him, okay, God, what's next? If this company would end, probably just give us a couple of years to exist. My perspective is, okay, thank you, Lord, for the 2 years. Thank you, Lord, for the 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long we would exist. I mean, I would be happy to make an impact long term, but that's my plan. Again, many are the plans in my heart, but it is Him who would direct my steps. So that is where I am in this journey right now. So I hope, in a bit of the stuff that I have shared here in this short video celebrating our first year anniversary, NxtStory Studios LLC and NxtStory Studios Incorporated. May we all, every one of us, whether you're my friend, you're my foe, whether you're someone who just came across this channel. By the way, this is my entertainment channel, so this is like a side video that I'm doing, but I also have a podcast that is under the company that I run right now, but you're watching GarageBand right now, so don't be confused. You can check out Frame 316 Media. That is my YouTube channel. Ever since I was in Singapore, I decided to push forward with it and bring it under the umbrella of NxtStory Studios. Because that is the direction that God was really impressing in my heart, and what I can do for that YouTube channel, because it has helped a lot of people, I guess, with the comments that I'm receiving and with the subscribers that I'm really getting, which is coming from people that I really don't know. So what's ahead for NxtStory Studios? The plan is to really work with the right market, the right clients. And again, it's about asking God, like, Lord, if we're meant to help this company, then make it happen. If we're meant to be the agency or the company that would bring this client's brand to the next level, make it happen. according to your mercy, according to your grace, according to your will. So I hope I'm not boring you, but I just want to take this opportunity to really celebrate the goodness of God, the patience of people around me. I'm a work in progress. I'm a There was a season in my life that I was a human wrecking ball, and they were really patient about me, and not really shutting me down completely. I thank you all. But on this side of my life, which is entrepreneurship, which is really something that whatever happens in my personal life, I tend to jump back, because doing entrepreneurial work, design, creative work, storytelling, because I guess this is really me. This is something that God gave me, and I really felt having that accountability and responsibility to do it, to do work that would impact people. And through the work that I'm able to do by the mercy and grace of God, people would know that it is all because of God, not because of whatever level of goodness or greatness that I have, which I don't even claim. Not even an iota of the idea that I am that great. I am that. It feels cool. It feels like really epic to be here. Growing up in a part of the Philippines that not many people can do what I have done. Again, by the grace of God, not many people can reach where I have gone. Again, by the grace of God. But really, it feels epic, and humbled also that the God who created the heavens and the earth would really, entrust something this big at this scale. So, what do we look forward? Yeah, we just look forward to work harder to be faithful steward for NxtStory Studios. So don't be confused again. I'm talking about NxtStory Studios, the company, but you're watching GarageBand because this is the channel this is my entertainment channel, made for friends, made for people who are close to me and my family, because there's not much they can do with my business podcast in a way. So I hope you enjoyed this quick sharing. Go ahead and check the podcast channel. But if you also want to subscribe to this channel, GarageBand, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you can feel coming from the depth of my emotion how really thankful and privileged I am that we are in this position right now, and that God is really amazing in many ways. So yeah, God bless you all. Thank you for watching, and thank you for celebrating with us on our first year for NxtStory Studios.